Welcome, collective. Hey, hope you're doing well. So, maybe I should have a little talk because, I've been MIA for a lot the past 2, 3 years. It is due to, uh, I don't know really what to call it in English, but identity theft is just one of the things. Uh, Torture, being made to look like I have COVID, uh, other things. I have a nerve damage in my feet that won't disappear fully. And so I've been working on solving the case with authorities and without, because this is a very complicated case. But this is also for you, collective, because someone stole your identity. And this could be more than one person using your identity, like they have 5 Facebook profiles on you, or they are attacking you on your YouTube, wherever you are at in social media, doesn't matter. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 4. 1, 4, 4 on the timer. Okay, I guess I got a bunch of chosen people gonna watch this in the future. Because of taking all these breaks, meaning it has, of course, delayed me something awfully for 3 years. It's almost 3 years. I live in a housing project, as you call it in America, and I've been living in a housing project for 30 years, approximately. Not all the time, but mostly. And, never seen anyone having an extra aggregator. I'm not sure how to pronounce it in English, so if I botch the name, I guess excuse-moi. But yeah, it's been a trial, and now it's going to be a trial for the people who do identity theft, phishing with a P in front of it. This could be phishing, romance scam, and because you're beautiful, you're shining, they targeted you. So you don't have to be chosen or chosen for this to apply. Whenever you get this message, it is a timeless message, a timeless reading, and it will apply. If you've been guided to watch this, it is for a good reason. The last time I checked was a couple of weeks ago, and every 50th Norwegian has been hacked. And also had their identity stolen. So let's start off with, I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do a double reading. It's because it's love coming in for you as well, collective. And the police is coming to the crux of the matter. They're figuring things out now. It's been a long time for this decision to be made, for this change to happen, and someone had a meeting about it. This could be the people that is organizing this housing project. It could be the police. It could be all of the above. Someone refusing treatment here. It could also mean that you were wrongly diagnosed. So I've been using the Kipper deck. Who's it from? Christophania. It's a wonderful Kipper deck, actually. And of course, I've been using graffiti. This one. I think that's the first edition, right? No, it's the second edition. Vibe about it. Her name is Tarot Doctor. Shout out to you. I want to buy the latest deck. Also the other one, but we'll see. We'll see one day. I was on Etsy today, and I saw the latest deck, and it's beautiful. As usual, beautifully made. So identity theft came out. Ego. Too big to fall. Narcissistic, self-important, strong sense of self. Caught in the act. So you see, caught red-handed. It's a cult leader. Got a very big tower coming. And someone might be planning something very destructive before this happens. They are a boastful, self-promoting, all up in their ego for sure. Very narcissistic. I'm not a psychiatrist or psychologist, but I have studied it like 30 years ago. And I've been with one, very big one. Has spread a lot of false rumors of me in this town for about 20 years. And it's also due to not only him being unfaithful to me with a man, but me telling him that maybe I want to go lesbianka to avoid having schmecks with it. Because I understood it was an narc, was going to attack me when I left him. Actually, I didn't leave him. We weren't together for more than a year or two before I discovered I was pregnant after I broke up with him. And ever since, he tried to be my veil, like behind my bridal dress. And he stole like 25 of my dresses for his gay lover, I guess. It could be himself, though. I don't know. I don't care. But sometimes you gotta use a little white lie when there's a malignant narc in your life. So that's what I did. So, looking away from that, and I don't care about that anymore, because I know what he's done. Like I knew he would do it for people to attack me. Viciously so. Viciously attacked by people I don't even know. So yeah, that is also, I don't know, it's very typical for a chosen to be, and I'm not saying this to boast myself, because chosen is a curse and a blessing. And nobody that is chosen likes to be one until you reach the stage where you're still an empath, but you have very strong limits, borders. People, you don't allow people to cross you like you might have used to when you were in that stage of people pleasing, which a lot of us have been in. So you've probably been in a narcissistic relationship too, and they hurt you badly. So we're gonna read for these cult leader, narcissistic idiots. Oh, I forgot sound check. This is my first reading in a long while. So please bear with me. I have to log out to get in here. Okay. Get in here. Okay. 3, 2. I was almost at 5. 3, 2. I was almost at 5. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. There's at least 5 clones watching me at the back end of the cinema. And I know it. Guess how? I live in Norway, but I got a multiple email from FBI in 2021 about this. So I have a lot of proof on these people, which is why I guess they have amped up their attacks on me. Think they got nothing to lose. Might be planning something awful. And that doesn't have to involve me, because I know that these people have attacked a lot of people in my town, Oslo. And it's disgusting what they've done and what they do. And it will probably be on the news very soon. Where we will see they go to prison. Now, I don't want to talk about the Epstein files because I don't think this has nothing to do with that. It could be they knew Epstein, at least 1 or 2 of them. I don't know, and I don't care. Today I don't want to hear nothing more about Epstein. He's all over all kinds of news, on YouTube as well. And I get it, like, it is triggering to a lot of us, has been through abuse, SA, etc. You might have been too, so you're mighty tired of this, or you do watch some of it because, we will always have each other's back. And yes, we're strong alone, but together we stand even stronger. So let's start with a tarot dice. What's going to happen to this cult leader and their cohorts? Two dice. The Chariot. The Devil. This could be a raid of a whole group of people. But I do. Raid, yeah. An ex of yours could be involved here. Sagittarius and Gemini. Chariots, Cancerian. The Devil is Capricorn. Yeah, let's roll the dice. Yeah, it's an ex of yours, ex-friend, exed out. Oh, and they're going into poverty. They could come from poverty, going back in because they're greedy. Yeah, burden of proof. 9 of Cups, upright. Ten of Wands too. They try to put all this on you. And you will be found innocent. This could be a group of Luciferians. Let's see. Oh wow. The Chariot reversed. So there could be some officials are in on this for sure. Six of Wands reversed. Online bullying. Yeah, attacking you online. Making fake accounts for coins. Money. So yes, Two of Cups reversed as well. So it could be an ex of yours for sure. Ten of Wands. The burden is on them, not you. And the Chariot came out in the upright, so I'm gonna put it right. So let's keep them here. Oh, my poor stone. My poor little stone. Let's start with the tarot. Or maybe we should start with the extra deck. Kipperish. Yeah, let's start with Kipperish first. Intuitive Cav. I would recommend these cards to you if you don't have them, if you are a reader. And if you want to be a reader, yeah, they're great. They got keywords on them too, so if you're not an experienced reader, they will work fine. Well, there's some reversals here. Oh, Evil Eye reversed. Fruits of your labors. Yeah, okay, so they stole money from you. So you're an influencer, you could earn money on YouTube here. And this Ice Queen lied on you. Lied to you maybe as well. To make you feel abandoned. So yeah, there could be some enchanter, brouhaha, that is you're protected from any kind of spell work right now. The spell work wait straight back. Yeah, soon you're gonna see them travel away or you travel away from them. Ice King and Ice Queen. So a couple is involved here. Or maybe several couples. Let's shuffle them again. Manipulation. Yeah. It's going to be... They could have traveled from a distance to come close to you. On a mission. Like they were paid to do so. It's all intentional. Which is why it's been hard for authorities to figure this out, but also because they pay in cryptocurrency, karmic masculine, plural. This is plural people that have done this to you. They can't stand alone. They're too weak to stand alone. Yeah, endings and beginnings. See? Soon you're gonna ride into the sunset with someone you truly love and someone that truly loves you. And all this will be over. So hang in there. Hang in there. You're not allowed to do anything bad to yourself. Yeah, see? Because it's gonna be not in the distant future, but there's some kind of traveling and you're gonna feel it's like years when it's been maybe a couple of months after they have been dragged to prison or put on the road again. That old song came to mind. On the road again. I don't remember it. For the collective. see what's going on. Here we go with the payment again, huh? Yeah, so it was someone that don't have money at all that took money to try and attack you. And right now you're unbothered by it. You don't care. They put a whole community up against you. Yeah, they lied to this community. It could be a congregation as well. And try to manifest for you in your gifts. So yeah, it could be a case of destiny swapping as well. And see, false documents, falsified info, statements, agreements. So they agreed to attack you for money. They're gonna have legal issues very soon. And this could be involving a child. Legal issues, you're protected. You're innocent. You're gonna be found innocent. Whatever these people have tried to put on you, you're gonna be found innocent. And they will be found guilty as charged. They do things to children that is unspeakable. One of my lights went out. They use triangulation to probably watch you. When you go live, when you upload, they watch your videos. These people are following everything you do. So let's light one more light for you, collective. What kind of documents they have falsified is probably a lot of different here. Truth, false. Truth, false, truth, false, false, truth, false. Okay. So yeah, forgery. Date was false as well. This could be like a passport stolen. Yeah. It could be a passport. Maybe they found your passport or a fake passport of you, a fake ID at FBI, Pentagon, I don't know. The police probably know about this now. The good police. Yeah, they try to put you out of balance and to put you to rest. See the coffin? Yeah. This is actually the way it's supposed to be. They're falling on their own swords. It's taken time because of all the obstacles, the ingratiation they use, while laughing behind the police's back. They smile to their face, but when they leave after they have lied, they laugh and think the police are so stupid. I take offense to that. See, this is what they wanted for you. And now this is going to be put to rest, put to an end. These identity thieves are being discovered. Yeah, the secret's out. 4-4. Show me what I need to see for the collective. Please and thank you. I call upon Archangel Michael for protection for the collective from these evil people online and for the truth and nothing but the truth. See, they have no protection, unlike you. You're protected and they're not. They thought they could protect each other, but they can't protect each other no more. Which is why one of them will talk, and it's probably the cult leaders that will talk here to get some kind of sweetheart deals. Depending on what they're done, punishment will be quite severe. They can't sleep at night. They can't sleep at night. Or they don't. 9 is 18 equals number 9 again. So you're in hermit mode. And everything they've done is coming back now onto them. Here we have the X again. Also, in the olden times, a reversal of the lovers could mean litigation, court case. Yeah, this could be a big one. Illusion spells. Now, they're delulu. Utterly delulu. Yeah, 6 of Wands reversed, the Chariot reversed. So someone in the police could be in on this and on protecting them, or it could be a Securitas. And yeah, spinning the block to keep an eye on you and keep them. The cult leader. They know someone is an official. That's how they gotten away with this for so long. Yep. It's not being overlooked anymore. This could have been going on for 4 years or more. And here we have an offer. Let's see. Justice underneath, reversed. Let's put it right. King of Pentacles. Strength, reversed. So this cult leader, kingpin, could be sick. Yeah, from sacrificing. They did some kind of blood sacrifice here. Try to sacrifice you, but also they could have sacrificed other things, people. God knows what. I don't. Well, I know what I know, but I can't talk about everything. So yeah, again, trickster energy, trying to put you out of balance. Also, they could use some kind of instrument, some kind of... If you live in an apartment and you feel there's like a shivering, like an earthquake feeling, it's some kind of device they made with it's like wheels that turns. I don't know what this is, but it's made to make you out of balance. A lot of spell work here also, as well. It's also returning. And all this was to throw you off track, throw the police off track. But you're going to receive a gift. This could be restitution. Okay. Message in a bottle. Oh, and another page. So these are, I consider, fake pages. So the people that have fake pages on you could be younger than you. And there we have it with the money again. It could be an inheritance, that they came for your inheritance. At the order of this one, it's actually the same person. It is still more than one involved here, but there is a kingpin, a cult leader. Is gonna speak because they're gonna be weak as F when they are confronted with what they've done to young people and old people, middle-aged. Yeah, this is no age restriction here. They could have befriended someone close to you. 2-2. Interesting. Number 4. Yeah, all of this was meant to be a secret. Well, secret's out. There's some fire magic here. Fire magic. They could also made a voodoo doll. That's a yes. And you have a very keen intuition. You could also feel it in your gut, although that's a different thing. The gut feeling is not the same as intuition. It's an immediate reaction to what's feeling off with your intuition. So you're very creative here. You maybe have had to become very creative because of what's been going on with you. 4 wands. So they could live in the same building as you, or next door, next house. Glamour spells, binding spells. Now they could face prison time. Yeah, the law. Everything law. There could be someone, an attorney, help them forge papers. We'll all get caught. Look at that. This is the end. The end. For you, neighbors are not my friends. Use ingratiation to lie to the police, lie to my landlord, our landlord, and laugh behind their backs. They know what you're doing now. This is why it's coming to an end. And look at that. That's a yes. A very clear yes underneath. You use triangulation to hurt you. And look at that. You will be found innocent. They reported you to the police, maybe to your landlord as well. And it was all lies. Well, I guess they're going to cry and deny when they get caught. Because this is the end of this injustice. Libra, Scorpio energy, Pisces, and Leo. This made you stronger, although it could have made you sick, could have weakened you for a good moment here. Strong Pisces energy. So they use a practitioner, a Gemini and Aries, Cancerian. Oh, there's so many people involved. It's probably the whole zodiac. let's use the true crime deck to see what they've done. I'm going to come back to the tarot. This is also exposure, disclosure, exposure. The extra deck first. Okay. Let's use this one first. Guarded. Also, Securitas involved. That's for some of you, maybe not all of you, but they project onto you what they do. So one more reverse here. Yeah, okay, because you're gifted. Yeah, and you will receive some kind of restitution here for all the injustice these people put you through, for lying on you too. Yeah, because you're high spiritually ranked. That's also why you got protection and they don't. You could have someone in the police that knows about what's going on here, is pulling a case against these people together. Yeah, you're an earth angel. And they try to poison you. These could be people that works as nurses, helpers in some kind of capacity that actually try to do this to you, to poison you, harm you. They're very toxic people. That's why you sense it so soon. Because you know. You could have been there before. Been in the same situation. Or a similar situation. Male, female. Enticing and attractive. Alluring. Yeah. So they were attracted to you. Not in a physical sense, but attracted to your image. Your images. So they like to taunt you and do glamour spells on you because they want you to look ugly. Well, you don't. It could be a Sigma. Narcissist. There we go. Yeah, you are a role model. You might not have been able to be a role model, good role model lately or the past years because of what these people have done to you. They could have involved your children somehow, or your children are wondering about you because they see too many profiles of you. They need to learn how to trust you. This could be adult children, it could be younger children. And here we have the whole coven underneath. The whole cult. Now, it could be a couple of cults. It could be an online cult, and it could be a real actual cult, a congregation. So let's use the criminal, what is it called? True Crime Oracle. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest, because not everything will apply to you, maybe. So look, hidden. They won't see this coming. They're too arrogant. But they will be put in prison. They, for some of you, they took out a life insurance on you because they were sure they were going to unalive you. Your grandparents watching over you. And there we have it. Lied on you. And this is what they want to do to you, maybe. Put you in an accident. While you're peaceful at home. Legal proceedings. Surveillance. Yeah. They wanted you to do this. Suicide. They wanted you to do suicide. Maybe jump in the water. Throw some water on them. If you have to. Defend yourself. Throw water on them. They won't like it because they're a demon. And they're going to regret it because they're narcissistic. They will regret it because, not because of what they did to you, but because they got caught. You could be seeking into nature here. Be careful. Maybe don't go alone right now. See, this is illegally surveilling you. This is why it's going to end up in court. Hidden devices. Okay, hidden devices. So they could have hidden camera in your home, eyes and ears, cloned your phone, interfering with your live streaming, your uploads, trying to prevent you from uploading because they don't want the truth to come out. Trying to poison you again. Fire sign, could be Aries or Sagittarius. Yeah, they're going to try to run away. You might have tried to get away from this, but you don't need to anymore, okay? You don't need to run. These people, they can run, but they can't hide from what they've done. Keeping you in some kind of mind control. Wow. Beach. Yeah, you might live near water. Pick up some salt water, and if you have to defend yourself, throw water on them. They can't stand, especially salt water. See, justice reversed. Jealousy, envy, and revenge. This was a revenge from a narcissist. A very big narcissist. The emperor reversed the emperor without clothes. They're gonna be stripped naked. These people could have played the police. You could have thought they were police when they're only a security ta. Ugh, so this is disgusting. Appalling. And they have a partner not using their intuition. Muhammad and the mountain couldn't climb it. They're a whole fraud. Hidden devices again inside your home. You're still alive, which is the greatest gift of all. And here we have it. It's organized. Syndicate. Whew. This reading made me warm. Not the tea. The reading. Whew. Because I know for a fact this is going on all over the world. right now, right? It's been going on for years. It's like they amped up their game when the C-19 hit the world. And now I saw on YouTube latest today that we might go into another lockdown. Well, since we have been in hermit mode, we're quite used to that. So bring it on. Bring it on, right? You will testify in court. It's going to be a glorious court case. So don't be afraid. Okay? You are protected. Don't forget it. Divine masculine, divine feminine, you are very protected here. You could have a whole community protecting you at the end of the day when it comes to this legal court case here. No wonder you're guarded, but secure, guard, safe. So they wanted you to feel unsafe in your own home. I haven't seen that before, but look. Someone looking in your door. Camera in your door. If you got a looking hole, in the door, check it out if there's a camera there. And it could be some other places too. Whew. Let's hear what the ancestors have to say first before I go back into the tarot. I think I'll use this deck. A couple of graffitis. Yeah, you have a growth mindset. These people are stuck. Slow game, yeah. It's been a long time. Long time coming. Long-term investments, cryptocurrency. Keeps coming to mind, and here we have the innocent children. They are not good at taking care of their children. And yeah, I don't want to go into my personal case here, but it does remind me of something an old woman did with a little boy. Is maybe not unspeakable, but you don't do that. Wink, wink, neighbors. Yeah, you might be the black sheep of your family, but that's also being like, it's a game changer. Something is changing. Maybe you can reunite with your family again if you don't have contact with them. But it's also being scapegoated. Divine masculine, the yin. You are the yin to their yang, and someone might feel burned out. And divine feminine, you are their yin to their yang. You complete each other. Here we go. Love coming in. Someone wants to take action towards you. They are afraid you're going to accuse them, maybe. Parental issues. They long for you. Feel overlooked. They could have been working a lot. It's all water under the bridge. Because you're a very forgiving person. And so is your soulmate. It could be new love for some of you. It could be old love for some. So what do you have to say, ancestors? Thank you for protecting us. Look, this was prophesied. You could have prophesied this. Yeah, again. They are watching, the ancestors are watching these people right in their backs. You are a prophet. Your intuition is like no others. You've been through a lot of hardship and they have watched you going through this, which is why their ancestors is also on your team now. The people that attacked you, their ancestors don't accept what they've done, so they're on your team. Our team, collective. Academia, someone could go to the university or school. Explorer, traveling, do nothing. Self-care is an act of love. Compass. So they were given a roadmap on what to do, how to do it, by this narcissistic wise guy here. And you're self-preserving. You could expect a visit from someone that's been absent in your life. It could be an ancestor that is protecting you as well. They could make an appearance in your dream state when you meditate, because they know that you've been through all this hardship. They want to let you know that it's soon over. Leadership. Yeah, you're a leader. Not a martyr. But they do some kind of martyrdom here. Bohemian. Let's hope it's not Bohemian Grove, huh? Prophecy underneath. Yeah, you got a good personality. Compass underneath. You're being guided now. Playful. Be more playful. They remember you as child and who you were. They want you to remember who you were as well. If you've forgotten who you were when a child, that's going to change. You're going to remember it. You might have gone through, when you went through this hardship, you might have gone through a lot of memorizing, recovering memories. Yeah, because a lot of drama. Entertainer. This is some demon driving them. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the message is pretty clear here. Like you're a free spirit, bohemian, free spirit. You might not be a bohemian, but you are free spirit, free spirited. Nobody can keep you down. Nobody can MK Ultra you anymore. If they have been able to do so, they can't do it no more. You're a leader, and you're gonna step up as one as well. If you haven't done it already, you will do it. Yeah, this conflict, you're gonna have someone defending you. Someone addicted is in on this as well. So they could be paying that person in drugs, money to attack you online. See, I wanted to use this deck. Tiny deck. What's the end game? I mean, we know it's legal issues, court case, because these documents have been found. Evidence. There's a lot of evidence of fraud. Ugh, my fridge went silent, and that's so delicious. You're a very gracious and giving person. This could also be a reason why they targeted you, right? They targeted you for many reasons. The chariot reversed. So they send the police to your door. Or they made the police or the Securitas spin your block to keep an eye on you, to also intimidate you. You're not easily intimidated though. And there we have it. Success is on the horizon. Reversed, yeah. Like it came out earlier. It's been a lot of online bullying. And I know I'm, of course, not the only one to talk about it and to experience it. King of Wands reversed. There's some tyranny here. Fake pages again. Unable to heal. They're unable to heal. Six of Swords. You will be able to move on. You see here is also falsified documents while traveling. Fake passport. Yeah, see? It's a passport there. They could somehow have gotten a hold of your passport, your birth info, visa info, master, whatever you got. They have your identification. They could also have your social security number. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Three of Swords, the Devil. Capricorn again. And Cancerian. So really wanted to hurt you here. The Three of Swords. They could have hurt you a lot. Nine of Swords. So they're up day and night. They could it's like they have studied you, taken notes to study you because you're so interesting. You might feel like your life is boring, but you are very interesting, alluring, and this has been a slow game, long time coming. They invested a lot of time, a lot of money for nothing but to go to prison or go back home to where they come from. Now that could be where there's a lot of fire. Yeah, these people have sure done too much. Page of Wands. Good news. Good news coming. You could be on a scooter or a skater. You feel that freedom, wind blowing your hair. Oh, they're trying to strategize, but they're unable to do so now. Because you might be speaking up about this. Five of Swords. Look at all these people here taking notes. Also, they could have restreamed your videos and earn money on your hard work. Betraying you. Ten of Swords. Well, secrets will come out now. You might have had to hold tight on your money because they took a little here, a little there. You didn't discover it maybe immediately. Then you start to see, oh, $20 missing here, $20 missing there. Can't pay my bills. Yeah, temperance angel. You're protected by the archangels. I want to give thanks to all the archangels for protecting me and the collective. Look at the wands. A lot of spell work done on you. Someone could also be LGBTQ. They paid to attack you. Now we have King of Wands underneath. So it's more like the tyranny of it all. And the devil right behind. The moon. Seems like they're starting to get a little scared. Maybe you're intimidating to them now, since you know the truth. Speaking the truth. The Hermit, Virgo. So yeah, you could be creative. You could be a writer. You do things at home. Keep yourself busy. Online business, tarot reader, oracle reader. Yeah. And you're balanced. There's nothing they can do about that. There's also something changing hands here, right? Bound by a snake. You're healing. And now you're able to manifest for yourself too. Yeah, you got a new beginning here. High commitment coming in. Oh, the star. See? There is a lot of hope. A lot of healing. You could be a healer. You're meant to heal others. Help others overcome imbalance. Yeah. Because of your balance and your ability to balance things out, you will help other people going forward do the same. Yeah, new collaborations coming in. That could be the offer here we saw earlier. You're going to have an offer of a collaboration with someone. The hanged man, the hanged one, and the lovers underneath. That's someone that will sacrifice everything for you. Yeah, they might have mistaken you, like, or been attacked the same way you have been. Have a lot of phone calls from this, probably from someone living close to you, but is calling you from all parts of the world because they downloaded this app, right? Yeah, it's a waiting game now. 3 weeks, 3 months, and it could have been 3 years or more. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it's a big scam. Page of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. You're gonna be these people's karma for spying on you illegally. Yeah, you could be like also joining demonstrations, or these people are. You could be doing it because you're idealistic. These people do it out of aggression, and they're trying to stop this new beginning for you. They can't stop it. They're stopping themselves now. A lot of proof of evidence of what they've done. Maybe you like to bake, or maybe that's a hint from your ancestors. Find something to do, because you are very creative. And yeah, I put it in subscriber modus. 2229 on the timer. It's 11:22, which is 33. So it could be a high-level Freemason involved here. Doesn't have to be. It could be a wannabe Freemason. 7 of Cups, illusion spells. Yeah, we know that. You're gonna have a lot of option going forward. And here we have King of Cups. So someone could still be in love with you, or it's a new love. Someone that could be a little scared of you for some reason. The Moon, King of Wands, Knight of Wands. Maybe they were a player in the past and they're not anymore. Someone's playing backgammon while you are playing chess. Chessmate. Page of Cups. La la la. Well, it could be a message. It could be a good message for you from King of Cups. Here. That they want to talk to you. They could have children. You could have children. Or you're going to make children together. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. And look, enlightenment as well. You're going to enlighten each other. 4 of Wands. So it's a twin flame, soulmate. Could be someone you've known for a long time. Maybe 4 years, 10 years. And maybe longer. Maybe it's like 4 years since you talked to this person, 5 years, 10 years. 9 of Cups, you're the wish fulfillment. Yeah, okay, so for refusing to close this cycle, it will be closed for these attackers. The truth is out here. So they might try to lie again, but you'll keep speaking the truth. Keep speaking up on your platform. It's gonna make you're gonna be happy soon. Maybe you're gonna meet each other in October 10/10. So things are ending for your attackers. Things are beginning for you and a divine counterpart. The Empress. She came out reversed though. Some of you could be pregnant, or you're going to be pregnant, or full of ideas, very creative. Yeah, you're being kind of asked to tap into your creativity here, strength. Leo, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius. I think I mentioned the Hermit here, the Virgo, the Chariot, Cancerian, I believe. I'm not an astrologer, so I'm not totally into astrology. But like with the world here, we got the whole zodiac. And it could be global organized. Dating right underneath. So they prevented you from dating. Maybe dating someone you really love. It could be this same person that comes back. Yeah, look, you're gonna be a couple. So they try to make it look like a man-made disaster, which you are being projected to for a lot of you. Neighborhood 101, 102. They could live next door to you. Or right beneath you. Eight of Pentacles. Look, you are their job. Gosh. They ain't got nothing better to do. Well, they earned so much money on this. Look, the Wheel of Fortune. You are their karma. They should have took a U-turn. You see? God tried to warn them. Like, don't do this. But they did. For money. I thought it looked like a pentacle, this one, but yeah. That's the wheel. Karma is a bee. But she can also be a friend. Six of Cups. For some of you, you're going to connect with someone from your past. You're going to receive some gifts here. King of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. So there could be maybe some competition here on you, like for you. Not for you, but someone, two people could be competing for you. Leo, exposure, disclosure, exposure. It's a yes. You are their karma. You're the golden one. And yes, you could even have someone in the police force that will protect you. Could also be an attorney. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Eight of Swords. The Moon. Yeah, they're scared of going to prison, but that's the divine plan. Look, Seven of Wands. Protection. Also standing your ground. And the divine plan. God's plan. Look at the map. Yeah, so they mapping you out. Found out where you lived. That's how they came close to you. They found you online. For a lot of you, they found you online. And they connected to someone who lives where you do. Same city. So this is the moon. They're scared of you. And here we have Eight of Swords. There's nothing they can do now. But maybe send some bottle mail for help. Yeah, they were thinking they were going to get away with it, Four of Cups. But the wish is that they are being exposed. And for them to be under judgment. You and your soulmate twin flame, you could be attacked by the same group of people. That's how they prevented you from connecting. Because you're protective of each other. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius might want to come towards you. So maybe one of you or both of you was non-committal in the past. But yeah, look. Now. They want to come towards you now. It's like this is two people. It's going to fight for your love. It can also be two people attacking you. It's not the same people that's going to come towards you. And here we have a fake page. Yeah, they could have created a lot of fake pages in your name. There we have the Sun again, and Six of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. Knight of Cups, a love offer. Yeah, no more games. The games are over. You have a new beginning. Gifts. Very psychic gifted, but this is also a physical gift. The sun shines so bright, and you are so strong. This injustice shall be turned to justice. Someone is looking into it, and they are finding fake pages, fake documents, fake information on you, statements, agreements. So even someone, if they're working for the police or Securitas, will get caught for doing this to you. Because the mountain, that is the evidence they can't overcome. Let's get some love messages here. I was going to use the Sun and Moon Tarot, but I'll be back tomorrow. I'll try to be back tomorrow and do a love reading for these two people competing on you, over you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, that's a story for tomorrow. But let's grab a few from my own deck. Soul Flame. If you asked, I never say no. I still love you. So for some of you, it is someone from your past. A new dawn, new start, love coming, raising your vibration. It's opening up here now. Yeah, because you're faithful, loyal to a fault maybe. Big changes coming your way. No more dark nights. You're unstoppable. Unstoppable today. And the days going forward. Rebuilding. New start. Married. You're gonna be married. For some of you, this person is from your past. And for some of you, it's a new one. Rebuilding, new start. Come on. The star. Yeah, you're gonna heal together. Maybe be healers. Start a new business together. You're both angelic. This is a twin flame connection. Letting go is not to forget. Can't say sorry. So someone could have had trouble saying sorry for hurting you in the past. That could be the same person that comes back to you. I doubted you because I doubted me. You would know who this is. Nothing or nobody can stop you now. Path's been cleared. Moving on. Moving. Protected. See? Comes out from different decks. That's also for some of you. Also, why you were attacked. You're the only one made me feel at home. You are my home. This is twin flame reunion or union. That could be where the fire. There's going to be a lot of passion between you guys. And yeah, for some of you, someone from your past wants your forgiveness. So thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it will be. Today is Wednesday. So if not tomorrow, it'd be Friday. Peace out from Norway. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. You know what to do. Peace and love.